Hey, welcome back to another episode on the channel. Appreciate you stopping by. You do not want to miss any of this video. This is probably by far the easiest yet most consistent winning strategy I have ever had on my channel. No joke. Stick around because I am going to give you tips, tricks, and what this is all about. I'm going to show you live trades so you can see how I set this up. You can see what I'm looking for, and you can see them coming through, winning, couple losses, but that's okay. That's expected. No strategy is perfect. However, this is by far the easiest, most consistent that anybody can do. All right. So with all that being said, appreciate you stopping by. Please head over to the YouTube channel. Check out some of my other videos that I have on the channel. Here they are right here. This is my channel here. You can go through, you can see that there's lots of videos, that there's tools in my YouTube channel to help you understand candles, chart patterns, some DeFi projects. With all that being said, 2024 comes to a close. This is going to be the video of my year. Please like, share, subscribe. Appreciate you stopping by. Here we go. Let's dive in. Let's get to it. As we all know, pocket options. If you don't yet, link in the description. You guys can go get a demo account, trade, deposit some funds. Appreciate it if you use my link to do so. All right. Pocket options main screen here. Pretty easy to navigate through. I do have a walkthrough video, which I will leave in the description below. You guys can go check that out. Essentially, the goal here to get started is to set it up like this. All right. Here are our pairs. This is what we're trading. This is our candle styles and our time frame. Auto scroll on or off. Enable timer on or off. The grid, I enjoy the grid, but you don't have to have that. You can take that off. Auto scroll means that when it goes to the next, when this timer countdowns and goes to the next candle, then the screen will keep moving along with you. Hakanashi, bars, candles, you guys can make all those changes. What we're gonna do here is we are using a 2-minute timer, okay? 2-minute timer with standard candles. And that's first and foremost, 2-minute standard candles. Next, over here, we are going to use 1% of our balance, and we are on a 1-minute timer, okay? 1% of our balance. And I'll show you why we're just using 1%. Ideally, you want to use between 1 and 3%, but with this specific strategy, we are going to end up spending 4% per trade. 4 different trades, 1% each, high probability of success. This is what we're after. Okay, I'll show you. All right, let's go ahead and get this set up. You can see here on the dashboard of Pocket Options, binary options, whichever binary options you're going to use, but I enjoy Pocket Options. It's easy, it's fast, it pays out. It's, you know, it's awesome. There are no indicators, as you can see here. This is just a standard blank trading view that you have no indicators here other than we have one down here at the bottom, and it is called the Awesome Oscillator, which you can find right here. Awesome Oscillator. All right. Before I show you what the settings are, I'm going to show you how to set this up. So we're going to go through and set this up because I'm going to set this up and I'm going to roll my live trades that I pre-recorded so that you can see all the trades. And then we're going to talk about the settings and a couple tips and tricks after the video plays of showing you the live trades. All right. But essentially what we're going to do, we are going to set this up as a quad like this. So we have 4 charts set up. We are going to set all 4 up with the Awesome Oscillator. We are going to set all 4 up with the 2-minute time frame, because you have to go through and set the 2-minute time frame here. We're going to choose different pairs on all 4 of these, and I'm going to show you how to go through and find those pairs. 1 minute 1%, 1 minute 1%. We want to make sure that we are on M2. We want to make sure we're on M2. We want to make sure we're on M2. We have that. We're gonna go ahead and set up the awesome oscillator, but check this out. Watch the live trades. Here we go, enjoy. I'll see you when you get back. Well, what did you think about that? Leave a comment in the description below. Let me know what you think about that setup and how those trades worked out. It is an 81%. In that session that you just saw there, 81% win rate. If you are over 55%, if you're over 55% in pocket options, you will be profitable. Considering this, that was an 81%, those live trades, that is a very high probability of success. All right. Now that we've watched that, I'm gonna go and show you the setup. Okay, let's do the setup. All right, back to pocket option screen. I have set this up as a quad. I have chosen a pair on each. Okay, so I go ahead and I choose the pairs on each. Make sure your pairs are 92s. We want to make sure that we got the most profit of the pairs. Okay. The other thing we want to make sure, obviously, 1 minute, 1%. 1 minute, 1%, 1 minute, 1%, 1 minute, 1%. We got 92, 92. We're good to go. All right. The awesome oscillator settings. This is the key right here. Awesome oscillator settings. It is set to short period is 1. So the candles along the bottom are short. They show 1. And the long period is how long it is at 100, okay? This originally comes out, let me go ahead and add it so you can see what it starts at, because we wanna make sure that we change it. So the awesome oscillator starts at a 5-4, so 5 long. Watch this right here. Watch this right here. So we go 5, look, we're gonna change. Look how many extra candles. Look how many extra bars that it adds when we shorten the cycle. Look at all these were red, but look, we want to see what's actually in between. So we shorten that period and then we long it to 100, which gives the range to 100. All right, I'm going to go ahead and delete that because we are using 100 on all of them. Okay, that is tip number 1. That's key right there. Make sure you make those changes to that. Okay, we are all set up and ready to go. You guys watch the video. You guys can see that by having 4 of these up, yes, we are going to do 4% per trade. This is the key. Yes, there are no other indicators on here, but we are trying to look for trends. So if you don't understand trends, go back to my YouTube channel. watch some how to on the charts, how to read charts, how to read candles. Okay, watch some of those videos. They're not very long. You can get an idea of how to understand candles. What's a wick? What's a doji candle? What's a Maribozu? You know, what's an engulfing candle? You can start to see all of those. All right. So in the first column here on the top left, this is a downtrend. All right. We can see that this is a downtrend. Look at all of the red candles right here. All right. So this just hit 2 minutes. What we want to do is we want to check trends. Okay. Look at this, green on the way up, green on the way up. Why does this show red? Because the awesome oscillator is thinking that we are going to trend up or down for you and is already trying to make those decisions for you. So hold on, give me 1 second. I'm going to pull something up here because I want to bring this in so you guys can see what this is here. So check this out. So this is actually right off of Pocket Options. It talks about what is the awesome oscillator for binary options. And if you read through all of this, Bill Williams introduced the awesome oscillator. The financial genius called the AO, the best momentum indicator available in the stock and commodity markets. Basically what it does is it is a 34 bar simple moving average subtracted from a 5 bar simple moving average. Okay, that's essentially what it does. Is it will actually, it's reading the previous 34, 33, 32, 29 bars ahead of you and gauging for you what the trend is happening down, up, and it's trying to anticipate that momentum for you. That's what it's doing. Okay. So as you can see here, the AED-CNY, this is a downward trend. Okay. This looks like to be an upward trend. This is a bit stagnant. I don't really like the smaller candle, so I'm going to go ahead and try and find another one here that we can kind of see, maybe some bigger candles so we can get an idea of sort of where this is moving. Okay, so this one's a little bit choppy. So tip number one, this is tip number one. You want to try and go with the momentum. All right. If you see a lot of horizontal movement or a choppy market, then I don't think that this strategy works good in that environment. I like to try and see where it's trending. Is it trending up or trending down? And that's the candles that I will use, and that's the candles that I will trade with. So this one clearly has been trending down for a while, and we could see a reversal here. So the idea here is that we are going to use 4 trades all at once. And then we are going to go ahead and make those trades in that direction. Okay. Tip number 2. When the candle lights up, when the candle first shows, whatever color this bar is on the awesome oscillator is, you will trade that way. If it's green, you're buying. If it's red, you're selling. That's it. Whatever color this candle shows at the bottom, you are going to buy in that direction. Okay. Tip number 3. It is possible, which you can see right here on this candle, the AED-CAD, this showed up green. It started up here and now it went down. It has a downward momentum. It was moving down. So the sellers are pushing it down. Yes, this will happen. This is where tip number 3 comes in that I have learned just a little bit by doing this for a long time. If that candle shows up green, which it did, if you wait 5 seconds, okay, 5 seconds, you could possibly get an indication on which way it's going. So check this out. This showed up red. 5 seconds, we are going down. Let's see what happens for 2 whole minutes, because we're going to trade for 1 minute, but let's see what happens to this candle after 1 minute. Same with this. This shows red, okay, but it's actually looking green. This one here showed red, started out, but it's going up. But look at these long wicks. This could push right back down again. This one pushed down, that was red. This one pushed down was green. Shows green, but now it's red. This one is ending up coming down, so that would be a winning trade. There's a winning trade. There's a winning trade. This one would not have been a winning trade. So right there, that would have been a 75% win rate. So you would have won 3 out of 4. Okay? So take those little nuances, those little tips that I just gave you, set your screen up this way, find your candles, check out the momentum, and trade in that direction. I can't make this any easier. This is probably the most consistent trading strategy that I have found in 2024. Hence the thumbnail with the big cup, big trophy. I love this. If you find this helpful, please come on over to my Telegram group. I'm going to show you. Come on over to my Telegram group. The link's in the description below. You can join in the pocket options group here, the topic, and you can post your images. You can share your strategy. You can share what is working for you as well. Okay, here's just an idea here. This was me using that strategy. 67% win rate. Now I was a bit loose here. Either way, this still ended up a 67% win rate. Still ended up 67%. What else did I got here? Oh yeah, check this out. I did this one earlier as well. I had 7 going. I won 6 out of 7. Again, with the awesome oscillator, that strategy, I was killing it. So I didn't use the quad. I actually was trading 7 different charts all at the same time, all live charts. Not OTC. Okay, some of the images you saw earlier, the video that you saw earlier was OTC. This video, this picture right here, live. Why can you trade live? 1 minute candle. 1 minute candle, you can trade live or OTC with this strategy, no problem. Okay, this was me winning 6 out of 7 using that same awesome oscillator, 1/100. All right, so go ahead, check that out. Appreciate you stopping by, honestly. It's been a great year. I appreciate the support. If you want to leave a comment down below, let me know what you guys think. Okay, I hope this helps. I really hope that you become profitable in 2025. I hope that everything that I have helped with is going to make you profitable. Like I said, stop by the Telegram group. I love to see you over there. Thanks again. Have yourself a great year in 2025. Okay, more videos to come. I'll leave it at that. All right. Thank you. See you again. Bye.